So, here we are in what game is it? I don't know. That's a lie, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is a lie. I know exactly what game. But the first thing, the single most important thing I have to show you is, are we in agreement that that is a cat? That little jumping thing, it's a nice cute little cat with a waggly tail. And when I look, even its face looks like a cat. But when I click on him, it's even called a cat. But it goes moo. Just let that sink in a little bit. I happen to have a cat that goes moo. A moo cat. I don't know if there's some significance behind a cat going moo, but I just found that out just moments before starting the recording, and I had to highlight that instantly. It's a cat that goes moo. So, yeah. They are a thing. And there's all sorts of people here. Oh, that's who I'm supposed to be talking to. Oh, I was confused. I thought this was the man I was supposed to be talking to. I'm a very old man. It's my standard old man voice. I'm a very old man. Why are the clockworks attacking us? Oh, I don't know. Why in the world would the clockworks attack us? So has anybody guessed? Or does anybody recognise what this game is? I guess that you guess, that we guess, that who guesses, that which guesses, and the cat goes moo guesses. And you can see the cat shadow behind the house. So, that's interesting. But I suppose possibly useful for other things other than the cat if you're looking for a specific person. You may have already guessed it's on the DS. And the main character's name is Locke. And we are upon a quest. Could that therefore be a game called Locke's Quest? Yes, it is. It's a game called Locke's Quest. It's quite interesting. I've not seen this next section. I'm guessing it's going to be moderately like all the rest of the sections that I've done, but never mind. Locke, I need you to create a diversion while our sire and I help evacuate the villagers. Start the battle? Yeah, sure. Blimey, that was. I thought there might be more dialogue, but no. No, this game is quite nice in terms of it goes. I'm going to start the battle, and actually that's interesting. All my prior defences are in fact they're not repaired and they're not fixed up, but nevertheless they are all present and accounted for, which is quite nice. So just repair each individual tower. Yeah, perhaps considered the slightly unfortunate thing is I therefore now find myself not necessarily needing to build anything. Although I will just I'll try putting that there, and then I'll try putting a two blocker wall there. Now I should explain things a bit more perhaps. That is a cannon. No shit, Sherlock. It's a goo launcher, is the official title, it would seem. And it slows enemies. And then you've got a basic turret which destroys the enemies. And as you can see, I've already got two turrets set up there. If the turrets are next to a wall piece, they get a heightened defense. If, like this one here, is next to one wall piece and two wall pieces... Whoops. No, don't get rid of them. Oh, no, well, I can show you how to place walls. You drag and drop them. It's on the DS, as I've previously mentioned. Therefore, it's all primarily stylus-based. I get the impression... I don't know. Strikes me as my defences are pretty fucking set. And I've only got 30 seconds before the battle starts anyway. So, ultimately, you've probably defined by now that it's a tower defence game. But you've also got little Locke here, and you control Locke as the primary focus. I've got a gate there, so I can pass through gates, enemies cannot. As Locke, I can engage the enemy as Locke, although I actually can't at the moment because I have blocked off. I've blocked off all but this path. But the key thing with lock is you... Oh, I can't... Ah, shit, I can't repair them. So once that goo cannon is dead, that's moderately sucky, but I suppose it's my own fault. I should have... arguably, maybe I should have put some kind of... Yeah, unfortunately, the goo cannon also doesn't actually attack enemies, which is most inconvenient. That's fine. Let's check this side. But with lock, the primary focus with lock is repairing things, I believe. And you should, in theory, eventually, I will be able to display the ratchet. In fact, the ratchet repair might come up now. There we go. You just move the ratchet back and forth, dependent on the necessity of the repairs. Particularly harsh repairs will require multiple ratchetings, whereas a single repair, or a fairly minor repair, just requires the one ratchet. There's no clank, though. No clank in this game. I've already lost my goo cannon. If I'm perfectly honest, so far in this game, I have found the goo cannon to be the most worthless piece of tripe in the world. But that, I guess, is because I haven't really had... There's not really any really good position. I'll show you Luck's slap attack. This is... and try again. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Increases the damage if you pass that mitty little game. Oh, yes. I can speak English. I can speak English like the best of them. Ratchet! Although... sometimes you repair quicker than the bloody ratchet can fucking appear. By the time you spot the ratchet, Lock's already finished the repair. So it's a bit sort of, oh, alright, fair enough. If you insist. Oh, whatever. Oh wow, the gate's taken a bit of a pounding. But not enough to really concern me at all, I don't think. Let's attack that guy again. 1, 2, 3. Got to be careful of Lock's health. If Lock collapses, or what you're protecting, in this level, I'm protecting this here. It's a source well, I believe it was called. Oh, shit. There's a lot of fuckers coming to try and smash my gates down. But you'll never smash the walls down. Break the walls down! Bam, bam. Oh, why? 2 Jedi. Day 5. Do. I am a mighty success. It's build time again. Knights are an offensive-minded clock. Work with a powerful spin attack. I really went off tune. Okay, so it's time for repairs once again. Now, the unfortunate problem is, last time I tried this, it was all well and good having the slow cannon, but removing the volume of actual cannons I have, or removing the defensiveness of the cannons, sort of made for a bit of a kind of, I can no longer defeat the enemies. It's all well and good slowing them down, but if you don't have the punch to actually defeat enemies, it does get a little bit sort of, why am I bothering? I suppose I might be able to stratify. It's not really a word in this situation, is it? Why can I not put that there? I don't know. What's that button? I'm not sure what that button does, but never mind. Yeah, still not... I suppose... Try sticking it there. Still not convinced of this, but fuck it. No, you can't stick... Oddly enough, you can't stick one in the corner there. Which seems a bit off, but still. There's not a lot of point in having that wall, so I might as well just remove it. Now, can I can place that there. I suppose because they've got... I'm guessing they must take a couple of slots, so that sort of front area that's got the wooden fencing on it must classify itself. Unfortunately, I'm using the mouse That's the one disadvantage. I'm using the mouse icon to show these things, but unfortunately the recorder takes the mouse icon away, so it's fairly pointless to have performed that, but never mind. I've only got 4 seconds, and I think I'm pretty much... I'm satisfied with my defences. In fairness, I think I was satisfied with my defences in the first place. It's just I'm trying to utilise all that is available to me at this early stage. Lock, get your ass over there. Oh, of course, again, I can't bloody repair that because I haven't got a gate, so I'm stuck. I'm stuck the wrong side. Oh, well. But that's working out quite nicely. That, not so much. Although it's working. I can't necessarily deny that, but it's debatable as to whether it's worth. It may be considered working just as a distraction over there, but still. Now let's go. Oh wow, that is a powerful spin attack. I'm guessing that perhaps affects more than one wall. Lock, get your ball sack over here, you twit. Don't really need that one, but right, get in the defences, Lock. The defences need repairing. A 1-2 ratchet. I told you they existed. A 1 ratchet. Go, Lock. Defend! But you fucking repair like you've never repaired before. Go, Lock, my friend. You must repair. Repair is all you do. You're an engineer. That's what he is if you were not aware. If you've never played Lock's Quest, if I'm honest, I would highly recommend it. Because it's fundamentally it's a tower defence game. You build your towers, shit comes along, tries to kill you, and you defend it via towers. But you've also got the nice added extra of, look at me, I'm Lock, I can repair stuff on the fly whilst also attacking enemies. So it's got a rather nice action element to it. 1, 2, 3, and it's quite panic-inducing when you have to repair quicker than them. Which so far I've found that Lock can actually repair quicker than the enemies can damage. However, I'm sure, I don't doubt once I delve further into this game. Oh no! Yep, okay, there we go. Slight fuck up there. I've allowed a gap to appear in the wall. Smite them, Lock. Be careful that the other towers are fine. Yes. Seems the primary flaw in the defence is over in this area. Come on, Lock. Don't fail me now, because I'm having such a good time. Get out of there, Lock. Get out of there. Get through the door, even though the door technically is being broken down. Oh my god, I've only got 17 seconds to last, but it may not prove enough. Ratchet like you've never ratcheted before, you fool of a boy. Oh my god. Defeat the devil inside of me. Defeat. Yes! They timed out and crushed to death. The theory behind that is the resource, which is just called Source. It's quite a good game, but it requires a little bit more imagination, I think, on occasion. But anyway, the resource that I've been using to build towers is called Source, and these clockwork minions are powered by Source, and supposedly using Source to power a life form drains its energy, and thus when the timer goes down you get to go, okay, so we're done with those things. They've just collapsed because they've run out of Source. I ran out of Source the other week. I had to buy several bottles when I went to the shops, but that wasn't as interesting an anecdote as I thought it might be. Look, we're done evacuating the village. Come on, boy, let's escape while we still can. Grandpa, didn't you have a different voice earlier on? Well, I can't remember, so fuck it. I've got this voice now, boy. Lock, you got it. Oh, that's interesting. The sand was on top of the people. Now, I know sand gets in all the wrong places, but actually on top of people, I'm not convinced that's legit. Lock, destroy the bridge. That will slow down the advance. Okay. Oh wow, where'd you get that from? That's not a thing. I'd like to point out that's just him. He just happens to have an explosive device on his person. Look, what the fuck? Did you fall over? Yes. I mean, was that meant to be a dramatic dive? And I just misconstrued it because it didn't look dramatic and it didn't look like a dive. It looked like he fell over. I do like this game. It's a fun little game, and I quite like the lock graphic there. You know, he's got the breathing and stuff. It's a beautiful image. I do like that. Let's do a little bit more. Oh, a teddy bear. Oh, of course. Information you are missing, audience. And I'm guessing that teddy bear is. We'll see. There we go. It's Emmy's bear. Oh God. Emmy, I believe, is his sister, and she's gone missing. It's difficult to say what has happened to her. Are you sure? Sorry, I'm fairly confident he's meant to be our grandfather, so you'd think he'd recognise our fucking teddy bear. Yes, she must have come this way. Well, that's fucking convenient, isn't it? Convenient she didn't go the other way. We should keep moving. Go on then. Nope. Don't those two posts look suspiciously like they're a defendable area? Oh, hello. Big fort. That's nice. Halt! Identify yourselves. At ease. They're friends. I'm with the Archeneer Guild. Sire? We lost... I can't remember his voice already. We lost contact with your force a few days ago. We were ambushed. I was the only survivor. These two assisted... That's a poor choice of words if you're doing scrolling text. Because I read that as it was scrolling, and I read that as these two ass. These two assholes. They ain't got shit on me. We're searching for a young girl. She was taken by the Clockworks. That's assumption. There's a little bit of assumption there. Earlier on, again, apologies, you missed this bit. This was the tutorial section. Locke sent her back to the village to warn of the Clockwork invasion. And then when we got back to the village, she wasn't there. It's a little bit of an assumption to believe the Clockworks took her away. She may have gotten lost. She may have headed elsewhere. I'm sorry, we haven't seen anyone come this way. We're waiting for a source shipment to arrive. Our manpower is thin. Too many Clockwork raids. We could really use an Archeneer. Could you stay and help us until the shipment arrives? I'm sorry, we're busy searching for my sister. Locke, source is vital to the defense of our kingdom. We can't afford to lose any more to the Clockworks. But what about Emmy? We've just picked up her trail. He says... Again, information you haven't got, I accept. It's only been, I suppose, technically, the days have been racking up as we've been defending that village, I think, is the theory, I suppose. But nevertheless, we've just picked up her trowel, almost suggests... that he's really been trying to pick up her trowel. He's not. He's literally gone, I'll defend the village. Now we have to move away from the village. Now we've found a bear. That's not... I don't know if that's really... We've just picked up her trail. Locke, the sire is right. I'll go on ahead and look for Emmy myself. We'll rendezvous when you get to Antonia. Who said I was going to Antonia? Antonia, even. Antonia? No, I'm definitely not going there. It's a horrible place, Antonia. Antonia's quite nice, though. This old man can take care of himself. Which old man's that? Oh, you're an old man. So really, he should have the old man voice. I'd like a word with you, Locke. He's not going to get the old man voice, because that's exclusively saved for people called an old man. Locke, I'm worried for you. When you reach Antonia, Isaiah will take you to see the chief Archeneer, a man named Keenan. I knew him once, and have reservations about his loyalty. I wish I could tell you everything, but we have no time. I understand. I'll be careful. That's my boy. I'll be in touch. Remember what I taught you. Always rape a man when his back is turned. Lock! We need to shore up the defences. I'm coming. That's inconvenient, surely. New trousers, please. Lock's coming. No, I can't do anything. I can't do anything based on being humorous that doesn't devolve into that. Talk to the veteran. Where are you, Mr. Veteran? We must hurry and defend. Let's talk to the veteran. Are you ready for battle? I am. Then we prepare for battle! I'm glad. It looks technically like you're already prepared, because there's an awfully large volume of turrets around for you not to have been prepared. But nevertheless, I suppose, technically there are gaps here, it would seem. And bloody hell, there's an awfully large... Oh, okay, battle is commencing. There's no build phase. Note to self, pay more attention to what it's saying to you. Ratchet it all, you scumbag. I'm fairly confident that enemies can't pass through the doors at all, even if I am stood next to a door and the door happens to be open. The slight disadvantage, I think, is the fact that not everything has a health bar. Now, I suppose arguably you've got the visual decimation. Oh dear, that cannon's going down. This could prove bloody dodgy. As you can see, that wall is dead. Oh no! Oh no! What the balls? This is not good. I don't know if that was a wall. No, it was a gate, wasn't it? It was a gate, not a wall. This may not work out well, for I kind of suck at repairing quickly enough to defend. Now I'm being attacked. Okay, I'm going to need that turret to do a lot more work. In fact, fuck the turret. Do you know who I need to do some... Do you know who I need to have some work doing? These three arse clowns. What are they doing just stood there? This whole place is collapsing. You can't expect one lone archeneer to defend everything against quite this volume of things. Why aren't you doing something productive? I'll kind of forgive Asaya because he's supposed to have been injured in the first raid. Again, information you don't possess, but nevertheless, he is supposed to have been injured. Therefore, I can forgive Isaiah to not doing anything. But fortunately, Day 7 was a success. The North Shore Fort has been defended.